Hell Week is finally over, so I can now finally talk about my stop motion, why it has been very much delayed. You gotta prepare for a long video because this is why we are delaying this project. Not because we want to, but because we have to. Okay? So prepare for the long video. And if you want spoilers on what my upcoming projects are, then feel free to watch this video until the end. But I'm going to put chapters whether or not it's a spoiler for my stop motion project. So be prepared for that one. If you don't want to be spoiled and if you want it to be as a surprise, then please do not watch this video until the end. I will say it when I say don't watch this video anymore, okay? So there are just certain parts where I can just talk freely and not spoilery. So here we go. Yo, what's up, TFM Nation? It's the TFM Monster here again, and we're in a state of bad news for my stop motion projects. So as you may notice, as you can see right here, yeah, I have my ring light. I have shot some scenes for my episode 2 of Transformers Dark of the Moon because my script is done. And and I told Action Studios about it, and I sent him the script. Okay, I'm going to talk about these are the reasons why we are delaying this project. Okay. First is college. We are delaying this project because of our college workloads. Yes. My editor is very busy, but if Action Studios is prepared for editing my stop motion with the green screen, you know, then feel free hit me up, Action Studios, because he did say that he wants to edit it, or at least he wants to help, to edit it and for it to be released because the episode 1 is done. I just need the post production. First things first is to edit, and then the voice acting, and also the sound designs and everything, as well as the soundtracks. And then secondly, except for college, we also have our editor Parpol really busy. He is a part-time job student. He's a student that works part-time. There you go. That's the right word. um, yeah, he has a part-time job while also doing college. He's really busy every day. I mean, like literally every day, like Thursday, Tuesday or Monday, up to Saturday. Yeah, that's how busy he is, and that is up to 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And so aside from that, he has a part-time job, so he also has to include that to his time. My payment is kind of ineffective right now because yeah, his part-time job is paying him more compared to my payment to Parpol because yeah, I'm not a working student. I don't earn money from YouTube. If I did actually earn money from YouTube, then I can pay my editor more so that he can work on it, okay? But unfortunately, I don't earn money. So that's also one of the reasons why I cannot finish my episode 1, or at least my editor cannot finish editing my episode 1 stop motion for Dark of the Moon. And then you can see the screenshots here. I at least had a free time for like a week or two. A week or two. I had a free time for us to edit my stop motion. But he had no time because of his part-time job. So there you go. Uh you be the judge, and yeah, that sucks because I want this project to be done because I have tons and tons of project to go through. Okay, Dark of the Moon is just the tip of the iceberg, guys. Like I'm just saying, Dark of the Moon is just the tip of the iceberg. I am creating two trilogies. Okay, I'm gonna say that later, but the second trilogy will be a spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled on my projects, leave this video after I tell you my first trilogy. Okay, I'm gonna say the spoiler things. All right, but yeah. So that's also one of the reasons why. So that's two reasons. And then third reason is not just college, but also me. Okay, I am busy because technically it's part of the college, but I'm also busy with my other YouTube channel, which is also lacking content because of college. Like, if you've been subscribed to that channel on my second channel, then you know I am also busy. That's why I've been lacking content lately. So that's that. Because I am also going to be directing for the first time with the team for our project. So that's going to be huge for me. It's a huge responsibility, and it's an action film. I am not a professional when it comes to action, okay? I'm not really confident, but but what I'll say is that I am confident about my action scene for my project on my art appreciation. The one I uploaded where Optimus versus Megatron, where Megatron killed Bumblebee. Yeah, Darkest Hour stop motion scene. That was just a project of mine, but it was great. I actually had a fun time doing that. Not only is it a project for college, but it is also a content for my YouTube channel. So, yes, that's that. We have three reasons already. Because it's not just my editor, but I'm also sometimes busy. But when I have time, my editor is busy. So our schedule is tight. Boom. But if Action Studios is indeed gonna help me out and is gonna edit the the video, my stop motion episode 1, then feel free to hit me up. Action Studios, do comment if you are up for the job for editing the green screens. Okay, we have a lot of green screens on episode 1, but then we decided, yeah, let's not do green screens anymore in episode 2 because we're getting tired of it. We're gonna stop doing high quality budget stop motions on episode 2 and beyond. We're gonna stick with just production design, not green screen. But yeah. Anyway, those are the reasons. I think I'm forgetting things, but so far those are the main reasons. Okay, three main reasons why it's on hold, but my planning for stop motion doesn't stop. Okay, so first trilogy. I'm gonna say it now. First trilogy. The first one being is Transformers stop motion film. You guys saw it already. It's already out. It's just a revision of mine. It's my own world, but heavily inspired from the Michael Bay film, the first one, but with Sideswipe and Jazz not being dead. You all saw it, and yeah, there's also Shockwave. Like, there are characters there. I can see people comment as to why, or requesting, please don't let Shockwave be a side character. Yes, he won't be a side character on my next one, which is Transformers Dark of the Moon. My one of my teaser posters for Dark of the Moon is that Shockwave is in the poster, meaning he is one of the main casts in Transformers Dark of the Moon. I'm making Shockwave logically main, one of the main casts for Transformers Dark of the Moon. I'm not gonna go into spoilers for now, but I'm just going to tell you that this is Megatron and obviously Optimus Prime's story. So we have Megatron and Optimus Prime. These two are the main characters of the story. Like, literally. Okay. If y'all think I'm making Sentinel Prime as a main cast, no, 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 no. He might be a main cast, but these two are the center of everything in Dark of the Moon. And so we're going to Age of Extinction. They are also going to be the main characters and the main focus, the main center of the story for Transformers Dark of the Moon. Okay? I said everything that I said for non-spoiler stuff, but I'm also gonna say that Age of Extinction is just a direct sequel to Transformers Dark of the Moon. Yeah, I planned it out. Okay, that is going to end the trilogy, the first trilogy. Age of Extinction will end the trilogy that I created, but I have a planned second trilogy, and I said this to Action Studios. And let me pull up my my not script, but like a work plan, an outline for my Transformers. Okay, Transformers Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction has a lot of main casts. Okay, or characters, should I say. So we got Optimus Prime, Megatron. This is Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction, okay? As well as with the first Transformers. So these are all the main characters, or characters at least. Um, the characters of the first trilogy, okay? Transformers, Dark of the Moon, and Age of Extinction. We got Optimus Prime, Megatron, Sentinel Prime, Elita 1, Lennox, Sam Witwicky, Robert Epps, Bumblebee, Hot Rod, Jazz, RC, Chromia, Starscream, Shockwave, Soundwave, Ironhide, Ratchet, General Wayland. Do you know him? He's from Bumblebee. But I'm also gonna make him here in my Dark of the Moon. Okay. He's like the general of John Cena in Bumblebee movies. And then Sideswipe, Dino, Leadfoot, Topspin, Roadbuster, Jolt, Barricade, Sideways, Grindor slash Blackout. Well, it's the same. Brawl, and Bone Crusher. So yeah, those are the characters. Yeah, it's a pretty stacked characters. All right. I also want you guys I want you guys to let me know if you guys are still on for the characters that I assigned you with, okay? Is my Optimus Prime voice actor still going to be the same? Or am I going to voice Optimus Prime? Or am I going to recast Optimus Prime? I'm telling you, my Optimus Prime, okay? I'm going to tell you a story about my Optimus Prime in my trilogy. Optimus Prime, as we all know, is a noble leader, but I don't think everyone knows this, but Optimus Prime is an idealist. Optimus Prime is an idealist, and I'm going to make him the idealist leader of the Autobots because he is. So, my character of Optimus Prime is an idealist, a noble leader, but uh he has his own weaknesses, and we all know that. That is his friends, and especially Elita 1. And then we get into Megatron's character. Megatron's character, I created Megatron's character to be one of the most interesting and my justified version of Megatron. Because in the Michael Bay films, he's so bad. he's not He's not my Megatron. So what I created in Dark of the Moon and Age of Extinction, in the first trilogy of Optimus Prime and Megatron. So with Megatron, I created him as the pure tyrant, evil Megatron. The leader of the Decepticons is a pure tyrant, evil, and one like he's literally the most evil Decepticon or bot, you know, in the history of Transformers. For now. Yes, Megatron is that character. He is, I'll say, idealist, but he wants to attain that ideal that he wants to achieve, you know? Like he wants it. He has to obtain it. He has to attain it because he is that idealistic con, you know? Like he is that transformer. Like he is that character. Like he wants to rule and conquer the planet. Like he is that character. So that's my character of Megatron. And he is my Megatron. I am Megatron. You know, I'm voicing Megatron. I might voice Optimus Prime if my voice actor uh is not gonna reach out to me. But he was my Optimus Prime ever since. So yeah, I hope he comes back. But if not, then I'll just make do with my voice. But we have yeah, those two characters. If you've made it this far, thank you. I'm just saying I have a huge planned out story for my Transformers. After my two trilogies, I'm done. I'm certainly done with my universe. I am done with everything that I could because these stories are probably never I don't think I've ever seen a Transformers film, series or cartoon, whatever, any sort of media, probably in comics or probably, fan mates and stuff. Maybe I haven't seen it yet, but I have a vision that it's that is very unique, that connects to the Transformers lore and inspired from anime storytelling because I'm a big fan of anime now. But because of anime, my mindset for storytelling is, going above and beyond compared to what it was before. So thanks to anime, I've been inspired. All right. So my story will be different, and it's also, still inspired and heavily connected to the Transformers lore. Of course, I'm not going to abandon that. It's just, because of anime, I have, many creative ideas for my Transformers now. That won't be taken away, obviously, because it's Transformers. So I hope you all are interested with my Optimus Prime, the character, and Megatron, the character. Okay. He might be from the Bayverse, okay, these characters, but I'm going to revise them as a character. Optimus Prime is the ideal noble leader of the Autobots. He is this very kind leader, okay? But he won't go as far as killing people, as killing humans, okay? Yeah. I'm not going that extreme because that is not my Optimus Prime, okay? I am never going that far with my Optimus Prime unless it becomes Nemesis or whatever, but I don't have that plan out because I don't even have a Nemesis Prime in anyway. So, yeah, what I have a Dark Energon Optimus Prime, but that isn't mine. That's my cousin's Optimus Prime figure, but yeah, I don't have it here. Oh yeah. Megatron's distinct personality also is that he is the evil mastermind. I'm making Megatron the evil mastermind because his body is not for combat, but his mind, his genius intellect is his strength. Not his body compared to Transformers stop motion film that I did, but it's his, mind. So yeah. Anyway, we're entering spoiler territory. So click away now. Thank you guys for watching. But if you're still here and you want to get spoiled about my story, my planned project, feel free. Okay, but just forget it in the upcoming years. I hope you forget it. I hope you forget what I said in this video. Okay, because I want this to be as a surprise, but I feel like you guys are gonna abandon me for not updating you guys, so I'm gonna update you guys on my plan. Okay, I have a huge plan for my stop motion. All right, so here we go. Spoilers. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds to leave this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, but you have to leave if you don't want my spoilers. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, spoilers. So, first off, in the first trilogy, we got Transformers stop motion film. That's done. Transformers Dark of the Moon in production. My story for Dark of the Moon is very dark. At the end of this series, at the end of Dark of the Moon, this is now spoiler, okay? If you're still here, click away if you don't want spoilers. Dark of the Moon's ending will be dark. And that is the Autobots lost. Yeah. The Autobots lost. Many Autobots died. Yeah. I'm saying, I'm just saying, many Autobots lost or died, and the Autobots lost in the end of Dark of the Moon because the humans, the soldiers, and you saw it in the trailer that like the humans, like the general public, humans are, you know, they don't accept them. It's like they are a destruction of our planet. So that's basically the view of the people, you know. the whole world, you know. And then the military, the humans of the military, the soldiers, are in doubt. So their trust with the Autobots are not really in fruition. Like at, they're not whole. Like they're not wholeheartedly trusting them. So they're still in doubt. And that is why I'm making Jazz different from his character. Okay, he's gonna be like this rebellious Autobot. Like he doesn't kill humans, but he's just against the humans because because he thinks that they don't trust them fully. So he knows that for a fact, and they have been lying for everything. Okay, so that is why their alliance is done because of trust. They don't believe in each other and they will never work together. Like they won't work as a team. That is why they lost. They ended the alliance and also, I mean, you all saw this in Dark of the Moon. So I'm still implying that, but I'm just going to make it super dark. Transformers Dark of the Moon was already dark, but I'm going to make it to that extreme of darkness. And Sentinel will die. In Transformers Dark of the Moon, Sentinel Prime will die, obviously, but it's not Optimus who's going to kill him. It's Megatron. Megatron is going to kill Sentinel Prime because Megatron is this evil mastermind, okay? Yeah, so Sentinel Prime is going to get killed by Megatron because Megatron used Sentinel Prime for his own plan. Because his own plan, ever since I teased it on my Transformers stop motion film. Okay, at the very beginning, Sentinel Prime and Megatron had a deal, but Megatron is manipulating Sentinel Prime for him to work together. But Sentinel Prime doesn't realize it because Sentinel Prime's character is that he wants his own race to be, to be alive, to be good, whatever it takes, no matter the cost. He will do everything in his power, even if it means to sacrifice his own comrades. If it's for his own planet and for his own race, the Cybertronians, then he'll do whatever it takes. He'll do it no matter the cost. That's his character. Okay, that's Sentinel Prime's character. Optimus Prime's character is idealistic. So they are distinct. Sentinel Prime and Optimus Prime are two different characters. Okay? And then Megatron is going to use Sentinel Prime's personality, like what he wants for their race, for the planet, for their own good. So he's gonna use that to his advantage. And that's what I'm going to do. And that is why Megatron is going to kill Sentinel Prime. I'm not going to tell you how, but yes, that's what's going to happen. And then Megatron is going to conquer planet Earth because Sentinel Prime planted everything in the in the moon. So that is the dark side of the moon. The dark side of the moon is that Sentinel Prime is the dark side of the moon along with the Decepticons that he planted in the moon. So they are the dark side of the moon. That is my dark side of the moon. I kind of similar to Dark of the Moon's, Michael Bay, but yeah, I think I'm just gonna emphasize that. So that's the dark side of the moon, okay? The Decepticons planted by Sentinel Prime and Sentinel Prime himself in the moon. Megatron won, the Decepticons won, and they ruled planet Earth. The Autobots are in hiding, and that is the end of Transformers Dark of the Moon. Transformers Age of Extinction, spoilers, obviously the Autobots will win, but I will take Age of Extinction wording of that seriously. I will take that seriously. Autobots will reunite once again, but you know, with Hot Rod, it will work out. He will reunite the Autobots. Like he is that Autobot. Like he wants them to win. He is this. Hot Rod's character. He's annoying. But his annoyance and arrogance as a character will annoy the Autobots, but they will think if it's for their own good, then yeah, Hot Rod's you know annoyance and arrogance will work because he wants to win because he's also this ideal bot, you know, even though childish and arrogant, still he is that character. So Hot Rod will be in Age of Extinction. He will be in Dark of the Moon for a little bit, but yeah, that's Hot Rod. He's going to be like this bridge for the disassembled Autobots. And Optimus Prime in hiding. And also, Elita One died. Before I go any further with Age of Extinction, Elita One died. Okay? In Dark of the Moon, Elita 1 died in episode 3. I planned it out already. Episode 3 will be Elita 1's death. And Optimus Prime will see how Elita 1 died in front of his own optics. By who, might you ask? Well, it's planned by Megatron and manipulated by Soundwave. And you might guess it, it's been killed by a human. Elita One's been killed by a human. And which is why Optimus saw it and, it will trigger him. He won't trust humans anymore because of that. The human killed his loved one and that triggers him. He will be like, Jazz is right. Their alliance will be gone at that point. And yeah, Optimus will leave and so is the Autobots. But Optimus, being the idealistic Autobot he is, he won't kill a single human. He won't kill humans, even if they killed his loved one and his comrades, because he is that idealistic. Okay, he wants to save planet Earth. He wants to save the humans. He wants to save top priority, his Autobots and Cybertron. But if it costs the other planet or the other race for their own, it's not going to happen for him. Like he is that selfless bot. Okay, he's not going to harm the humans. He's not going to kill the humans. Okay, he's not going to that extreme because that's not my Optimus Prime. Okay, so that's the trigger point, and that is the turning point of Optimus Prime. Yeah, in Age of Extinction, they reunited. The Autobots reunited, and yes, defeat the Decepticons. They defeated successfully the Decepticons, but at the cost of you know because no matter the cost, at the cost of the lives of the Autobots. A lot of the Autobots died in Age of Extinction. If you think Dark of the Moon has some brutal deaths, Age of Extinction will have a lot of deaths. And that includes the deaths of Optimus Prime and Ironhide and Ratchet, Jazz. You get the gist of it. But yeah, but like it's like the whole cast, the main cast, will be gone in Age of Extinction. Yeah, the records are also dead. Okay. Yeah, and the Decepticons will be gone forever. Yes, but at the cost of the lives of the Autobots, the sparks of the Autobots, they defeated the Decepticons and Earth is saved. That's Age of Extinction. So literally, Decepticons are extinct and the Autobots are now in hiding. They are in temporary alliance with the humans, but they decided to stay hidden because humans will never accept them as who they are. So they decided to stay hidden. And Optimus Prime passed the mental of the matrix of leadership, which I now own finally, to Hot Rod. Because Hot Rod was the bridge of reuniting the Autobots back together. But Hot Rod doesn't feel like he's fitting for being a leader of the Autobots. We'll go into the second trilogy of my own, and that is going to be the focus of Hot Rod. Now, this intrigues Action Studios, okay? This actually intrigued Action Studios. He wants to see it. Like he is intrigued by it. He's interested. Because my first part of the trilogy, of my second trilogy, okay, Optimus is gone forever, okay? Optimus Prime is gone forever. I am going to kill off Optimus Prime, okay? I am never going to make him come back to life, okay? Like, come on, bro. If they're dead, they're dead, okay? That's my main goal, okay? Because Energon is like literally not there, like it's very limited in Earth, on Earth. So yeah, they won't bring Optimus Prime back to life. He's dead forever. And so is Megatron. Or so you thought. Hot Rod will be the new leader, but he is in challenge for this first part of my second trilogy. He is challenged by it because he is never fit for the leader role, okay? Like it was just passed on to him, all right? Bumblebee is not dead, don't worry. Bumblebee is never dead. I want him to die though, but I don't wanna. Also, like it's weird for me, but yeah. Hot Rod will grow as a character, but he was never a prime. He is never a prime in this first part, and the title will be Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Finally, a Revenge of the Fallen series of my own. It is inspired by Revenge of the Fallen, yes, because it's also the title. Yes, sure. But Optimus Prime is never there. Sure, there might be some flashbacks or cameos about him in the past, but other than that, he's never there. Like he's never going to fight the Fallen. Hot Rod is going to fight the Fallen. Remember what the Fallen said? The last Prime is dead. Because the Fallen's weakness is a Prime. Only a Prime can defeat him. Remember that? And I'm gonna take that literally. And yeah, Optimus Prime is dead. He is forever gone. Prime no longer exists. So the Fallen will make his move. That is going to be my first part of the second trilogy. All right. And Hot Rod will, at the end, be a Prime. Rodimus Prime. So, yeah, the Matrix chose him, and so is Optimus Prime chooses him. Or chooses him. Yeah, there you go. That's the anyway. Optimus Prime chose him, chose Hot Rod, and so is the Matrix. Chose Hot Rod. And yeah, Rodimus Prime will be born. He will defeat the Fallen because only a Prime can defeat the Fallen. Remember. So yeah, Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime beats the Fallen at the end of this. Of course, I'm not gonna tell you the whole plot of this, but that's basically the summary. Spoiler. Yeah, I know. That's why I told you guys. Quit the video right now already. I said it like few minutes ago. If you don't want to get spoiled. I know I'm having fun explaining things, but if you don't want to get spoiled, please just don't watch the video entirely. Just watch like the first like 16 minutes of this. And then the second part of my second trilogy will be Rise of the Beasts inspired. The Maximals have arrived. The Maximals have arrived on my stop motion. I don't have Optimus Primal yet because they haven't made the studio series yet, but I will get him eventually. If we all know it's gonna be a studio series, so yeah, I'm gonna wait for that. And I haven't gotten Rhinox yet because Rhinox is not out yet. It's only on pre-order, but anyway. Because Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime is struggling to be the leader of the Autobots. He doesn't know how to lead. He's growing as a character. He is growing as a character and as a leader. He's growing to be the leader of the Autobots. And that's the role of Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal's role in this one will be like as a tutor, like as a how do I say this? As a teacher of Rodimus Prime. How to be a leader, like an inspiration to him. It's a show not tell, but also at the same time, words of wisdom of Optimus Primal. And if you're wondering, who are the main villains? Last time it was only the Fallen and probably minions of the Fallen. I don't know. Well, you guessed it. The main baddies of this Rise of the Beasts inspired will be Scourge. Surprise, surprise. The Terracons. But that's not all. It's in there. But yeah, Galvatron. The Terracons. Galvatron is not a Decepticon on my part. He is going to be a Terracon. And yeah. I know. Uh yeah, the minions of Unicron. I don't have a Unicron, so unfortunately, gotta make do with what I have, right? Yeah, but it's just a hint, on who the big boss is, really. Scourge and basically the Terracons are the main villains, and especially Galvatron will be the main villains of this story. Okay, yeah. So Rodimus Prime and Optimus Primal will work together. The Maximals and the Autobots versus the Terracons. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Like I I loved it. I love that idea. Like I kind of like this trilogy a lot more, when I thought about it, I'm like, "Hey, yo, hold on. Why am I liking this way more than my first trilogy?" Because on my first trilogy, I focused on two characters, and that is Optimus Prime and Megatron. Optimus Prime, or a subplot to that is Optimus Prime and Elita One's love story. But, uh, you know, but yeah, Megatron and Optimus Prime are the main focus on that one. But this one, it's Hot Rod slash Rodimus Prime's character. It's his own story. It's his own character arc. You know, like the whole trilogy of this. And yeah, obviously they're gonna defeat the Terracons, but we'll see how it goes. It's only just a plan. But yeah, and then finally, the final part of my second trilogy will be. Do I have it? No, I don't. Yeah, I put it back there on my closet. Dang it, I can't show it to you guys. But yeah, Lamborghini versus Lamborghini. You know what that means, right? Who else is Lamborghini in the franchise? Who other else is a Lamborghini in the Transformers universe aside from Hot Rod? Yeah, it's Lockdown. Lockdown will be the final villain of this trilogy. Yeah. The Decepticons are gone. Like, I'm taking that seriously. I took the Age of Extinction seriously. The Decepticons are extinct, they are gone forever, and so will have the Terracons. And Lockdown as, like, the factionless bot. Rodimus Prime versus Lockdown. It's Autobots, the new Autobots versus Lockdown. But mainly, it's a Lamborghini versus Lamborghini. Yeah, that those are my plans for this universe of mine. Okay. Uh, Afterwards, I don't know what else to do. Like after my trilogies, after my trilogies, I don't know what to do next. Like, is it over? Like, is my job done? um, yeah. Do you envision my vision for my universe of Transformers? Do you like it? Do you like my plan? But it's up to you if you watched the whole video. If you did want to get spoiled. um, yeah. After that trilogy, I'm done. Like I think I will be done doing stop motion because I don't think this is going anywhere. I don't think I'm ever going to be successful in stop motion animation, but yeah, it was a fun journey doing stop motion because I can do creative things on my storytelling for Transformers. Um, yeah, the things that have never been done before. Like I have my own idea, like because I never would have thought that I can do a Hot Rod versus the Fallen because I don't think it has ever happened before because you know the Fallen weakness is a prime. So they're struggling on who can beat the fallen. I don't think it has ever been done before. So yeah, I took that as a great idea. You know, like Hot Rod and the Autobots, the new Autobots will struggle to defeat the fallen, and then awaken Rodimus Prime. And so, yeah, the fallen's weakness is a prime. Yeah, there you go. That's why Rodimus Prime will be the main character for the entire second trilogy. I hope you all enjoyed my little story. Spoiler, you know, my spoiler storytelling on my universe, on my project plans, because I think and I thought that maybe you guys are like losing hope on my stop motions because I've been so inactive on stop motion lately because of yeah, it's just the amount of workloads, the amount of reality things that we have to do. As much as I want to do my stop motion, it's just I can't do it. Like it's hard. It's hard to manage my own time because of college. Like I don't have the freedom because our college maximum vacation that we have is only 2 weeks. Can I honestly do that? Pre-prod, production, and post-prod. Like, can I do that in 2 weeks? Bro, we're gonna enter second year of college in only 2 weeks of vacation. Like, that's every year, by the way. Like, when I enter third year, it's only 2 weeks vacation again. Like, yeah, it's hard because my friends are actually like working because their first year of college is done. They have almost 3 months of vacation, which I'm like, I'm jealous. I want that vacation. That's it. That's my story. My planned out project for my universe. I hope you all enjoyed that because, um, yeah, I'm really excited for my projects to be created into a fruition. Like it will be made, and I wanna see my final product, my final project plans, in fruition. Like they're done. Like I can finally see it, my vision. I'm excited for what's to come on what I can do, hopefully. College, give me a break. Like a long break, you know. If it's 2 months, I'm okay with that. But 2 weeks? Nah. It doesn't work for me. Even if it's a month, I'll take it. I'll take it. If it's only a month, I'll take it still. But if it's 2 weeks only every time, like it's not enough. Yeah, well, anyway, that's what I have. I also planned this out. But I don't know if people will like it. After my two trilogies, I will reset my Transformers universe. Another universe will be planned out. That is, it will be focused firstly on Cybertron, which is why I bought this Optimus Prime and this Bumblebee, and also why I bought the Ratchet Bumblebee movie, Cliffjumper Bumblebee movie, Wheeljack Bumblebee movie, Ironhide Bumblebee movie, RC Bumblebee movie, Soundwave Bumblebee movie, and I will buy the War for Cybertron Gamer Edition Studio Series Megatron. I'll I'll get it. Like literally because I want to create a Cybertronian story, you know. But for my plan, I don't think it'll work out. So that's why I'm like, yeah, I have to reset my universe. Like I have to reboot it. you know, After my two trilogies, after it's done, I will create another universe. If I have Orion packs, if they do create an Orion packs, I know they are making an Orion packs 2-pack. I don't know if I'll get it though. It'll be my first legacy figures, but yeah, I don't know, man. Like I just want an Orion Pax figure because I want to create a story about Optimus Prime as well. Where he was, where he started. before he was a prime, before he's a prime now, like I want that. I want to create a story about that too. Like I have a variety of ideas for my Transformers. That's why I'm buying figures. It's not just for entertainment on my own. Like I just want to create stories for these figures. Yeah, that's that. Oh yeah. RC is a main character, okay? Like she's not just a side character on my stop motion, okay? I'm gonna make her a main character. Alita 1 and RC are like main characters on my trilogies. If you skip my spoiler territory, yeah. Uh good job, but I'm telling you guys that RC is a main character. All right. Anyway, that is it. We're done. Like I'm done. I told you guys, this is a long video. Like I have a variety of ideas for my stop motion. My projects that are not in fruition yet because they're not done. Like I'm not done with Dark of the Moon, so I don't have a full on story, but I know how to plan it out. Like I know how it'll pan out, like but like the whole storytelling for each episode though. Oh yeah, the final I forgot to say this, but like the final part of the trilogy, like the third one, will be a film. It's not a series. Okay, so yeah, it all started with my stop motion film. It'll end with a stop motion film. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Um, that's that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my storytelling. Spoilers and all that. But if you skipped it, great job. Like great job for not wanting to spoil yourself. Uh, I applaud you for that. But Action Studios already got spoiled because I want him because he is a part of my crew. I want him to know my stories. Anyway, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. Um, I'll catch you guys on the next one, which I don't know what kind of video. Probably another studio series unboxing. Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please drop a like, okay? Comment also. Please do comment and like the video. All right, please. The likes help me out a lot. Like, people tend to not like it, just view it, but the likes really help out the channel, and so are the comments. Like, if you comment, uh, the things that you liked about my spoilers, if you watched it, please do comment, and also please do say spoiler, then dot 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 dot, and then yeah, so that people heads up to people. So it's a heads up to people that they're not gonna read the comment. Okay. Um. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like and comment and subscribe. Okay. Um. Yeah, my brawn is still at the closet. I don't know if I'm gonna unbox it now. Like, I feel like should I even give it away? Because I feel like I'm not even gonna go to 1,000 subscribers until the end of the year. Like, my brawn will just be stuck there. Maybe if I end college, it'll be there. Like, even now. Like, yeah, I don't want that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one, which will probably be a unboxing video. Peace out.